Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Bant artifacts list. Basically, we just want to be taking advantage of these powerful creatures like Yotian Dissident, Galagreeters, Teething Wormlet, and Malcator Purity Overseer to churn out lots of artifacts which will make counters and gain you life and make you treasure tokens. The deck's really fun and very synergistic. At the bottom of the curve we have Skrelv and the Teething Wormlet to help us gain some life and grow throughout the game. Fateful Absence for removal. Skrelv's Hive pairs up really nicely with the Teething Wormlet and with the Galagreeters, so we're just running a single copy. Galagreeters gains you life, gets bigger, and can ramp you with treasure tokens. Yotian Dissident. Those treasure tokens can be turned into +1/+1 counters. The Dab Monkey is a 2/1 that gets you extra counters, and he'll trigger your, Wormlet, Greeters, and Dissident. Bloated Contaminator can help you proliferate all of these counters you're going to be putting on everything. Malcator is in here to make a couple of Phyrexian Golems, and that's also going to trigger the Greeters, which can make treasure tokens, and if you have something like a Skrelv's Hive, that's 3 artifacts, so you can make an extra one. It doesn't happen super often, but the Golems are pretty strong and they can help you in the game. We're running 2 copies of Urza, as well as 2 copies of the Mightstone and Weakstone. Since this is a bit of a meme list, you want to have some very powerful cards in here to help you in the late game, which is why we have the Contaminator, the Emperor, Seraphs, and the Urzas. This deck is pretty goofy, but it definitely outperformed my expectations on the Mythic ladder today, so if you guys are excited to see this deck in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 6 months, and I'm around halfway towards getting partnered, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. His hand looks decent. We can go Skrelv, Absence, Contaminator, and if we hit another land, we have an Emperor. Being on the draw sucks, but at least we do have removal. And an Underdog. Let's pass. We can take 3 here. And back to us. Let's go for the Contaminator. And that gets hit with the Make Disappear. Okay. That's fine. We do have another one. And the Trespasser's gonna eat the first Contaminator out of the bin. I think we just want to play out the Wormlet and the Contaminator. And we will pass. Contaminator is going to be a really good block for the Trespasser and the Underdog. No attacks, and they go to nighttime. I think we want to play the Steel Seraph here. We'll trigger the Wormlet. We'll play the land. And do we want to give Flying or Vigilance? Vigilance offers a trade with a Glutton. Flying means we take a bit of damage on the crackback the next turn. So I think we do Vigilance and offer the trade. They take 4, and we can proliferate this counter and that counter. Let's pass. No attacks again. And back to us. Alright, let's go to combat, and we're gonna just rinse and repeat. We'll go Vigilance, and 4. Alright, they take it again. And I think we just pass here, and we flash out the Emperor. They finally hit a cut down. We'll let Skrelv go. No attacks. Let's go for an Emperor.
I've learned much during my travels.
We'll make a Samurai.
Let me show you. Let your blade do the talking.
And let's plus on the Contaminator.
Remember your training.
We'll name Vigilance. And in for just with 5, I think. And they're gonna go for the Throat. Yeah, so I knew they had that, but we didn't have anything that would allow us to play around it too much. We could have plussed onto the Wormlets, but still could have double blocked with the Glutton and the Fairy, or the Glutton and the Underdog. So we'll let that go. And we'll play Urza. Let's pass. And Kaito from the opponent.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
And they make a Ninja.
Bet you can't catch us.
We'll Fateful Absence him.
The fun just started.
Alright, let's go to combat, and I think our only choice right now is to race. Let's jump the Wormlet, and get in for 7. We'll make a Samurai,
We must protect
and let's pass. Opponent's gonna draw. And opponent concedes. Not too bad, Steel Seraph's pretty good. Playing around Go for the Throat and being able to jump your creatures is really nice. Alrighty, next game. I mean, the hand is okay, it's not great. The Dissident, you really want to have an artifact to follow it up with. Contaminator, it's good, but it's not an artifact. And opponent's going to be playing black. I think we just pass here. I don't really want to give them a target for their removal. They're obviously holding it up. If they play something like a Liliana, we do have a Fateful Absence to take care of it. And a Flesh Gorger. Okay. We'll take that out. And let's go with Contaminator. Well, there's the Lily.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Off you go.
I think we just hold on to our Emperors. We can make our Samurai, and then try and attack down the Lily. We could play double Yoshin Dissident and force them to have multiple removal spells, which is also pretty good. I think I'm going to do that. Since they don't have an Edict anymore, we'll force them to have 2 removal spells in hand, instead of the 1 that it would take to deal with the Emperor threat. We'll get rid of a dissident. Alright, well, there's 2 removal spells.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
And we'll discard the Basayu. I think we just keep the Greeters in the hand for discard fodder. And we flash out the Emperor, minus, and then we can plus and attack down the Lily. Well, Graveyard Trespasser's pretty annoying. And they draw off of the clue. Let's play the Emperor. And we'll make our Samurai.
You keep watch for intruders.
We'll plus,
Please God.
and 3 at the Lily. Would you like to give up the Trespasser? And it looks like they would. Or maybe they don't. Okay. Down goes Lily.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Let's play our Galagrators. And we will pass. The Phyrexian Arena. That's pretty rough. Opponent's going to be getting lots of cards now. And they pass. Let's go with our Contaminator. And we'll go with a counter. Let's plus.
I have got new moves to teach you.
And we'll get in for 6. Opponent's gonna take it. And we will pass. And they get their 2 cards now, which is pretty unfortunate. And a Lily of the Veil.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the Raven Man.
I think we just sacrifice the Greeters.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be obeyed. Dire times call for dire tactics.
Let's plus on the Emperor. And we'll give the Samurai first strike.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
And just because, we're gonna go with the Monkey. And give him even more counters. We'll send the Contaminator at Lily. And the Samurai at Sorin. So if they don't block, they lose both the walkers, and the Contaminator's gonna kill the Lily either way.
Fine, I'll take my zombies and leave.
Opponent's gonna play a Shelly. And they plus, and they get another Swamp.
Wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Let's draw for turn. And I think we just plus on the Contaminator and crack in for 11. Actually, I mean, if we plus on the Contaminator, get it first strike, we get in with the Monkey as well. They take... I don't know, we do need to take care of the Sorin. Scary, scary. I think we plus, put it on the Contaminator.
We've got the edge in this fight.
And we'll go there and there. Opponent's gonna power up the Foundry. And they're gonna jump with the Foundry. Alright, I guess that works. Opponent's gonna take 5. and a poison. And we'll proliferate these 4. Let's pass. And they just keep plussing the Sorin. So he is up to 7, which is pretty scary. We're at 14. So, yeah, don't really want to eat 13 damage from that. And they're gonna cut down the monkey. Rude. No attacks. Back to us.
Let your blade
I think we just make a samurai here. And let's unearth the monkey. We will put 2 counters on... I think the monkey itself. And let's get into the face. Yup, GG's. We even had the Fateful Absence to deal with the Sorin, but didn't end up needing it. Not too bad. And we beat number 428 Mythic. So yeah, deck can definitely get it done. Alrighty, next game. Hand looks okay, we really need 1 more land. Other than that, it's really good. We're gonna try it out. And we will lead with Scrub. We'll get the greeters down, and we pass. And it looks like opponent's gonna be on 5 colors. Let's go with the Simulacrum. We will make a treasure token and put some counters on the greeters. The treasure token will allow us to, play the Malcator next turn, which is going to be pretty good. Let's get in for 3. Away goes the Skrelv, and we will pass. And we draw an Otawara, so, do we want to keep that in hand or just use it to play the Malcator? I think we might just want to keep it, just in case. Let's go with a Wormlet. And we're going to go with the +1 counters. No matter what we choose here, if opponent has a Leyline Binding, they can respond to us choosing the treasure and exile the Wormlet. And no reason to play this before combat, so let's get in for 6. There's another binding. Well, I guess there was a reason. So, that's not very nice. Away goes the greeters. And I guess we play the Malcator. Opponent's gonna invade. Let's get in for 8. And let's pass. Breach. Okay. What do they hit? So they went land into Breach, and I saw an Atroxa. So we might be able to just Fateful Absence that. And then That's only 5. So I guess we should have just played the Otawara and the extra Malcator. Unfortunate. Well, let's play a monkey. We'll put 2 counters on Malcator. Let's attack. And we barely squeaked that win out. Man, that was really close. GG's. Alrighty, next game. Hand is okay. Again, it has the Dissident and the Contaminator problem, but we'll keep it. What we don't need off the top is more land. And enchantments. Let's play the Dissident. They go with the Weaver of Harmony, and we'll take 3. Let's play the Contaminator. And we will pass. I'm assuming they're gonna hit it with an ossification here. They're gonna copy it twice. Or they're gonna copy it with the Weaver of Harmony, so it hits twice. And there's a dog. And the Reign of Truth. I guess we take 8. Let's play our planes. And let's get in for 4. If opponent doesn't block here, we can do a little funny trick. And we waste the second stage. Invasion of Theros. Well, that's kind of rude. And they grab their Oss. And they take my Contaminator. How rude. We'll take 2. And we'll flash out the Emperor. We'll get rid of the Kami.
Then guided. This is what you get for hurting my people.
We'll go with the Greeters. And the Contaminator. Let's go with a treasure token. I'm gonna trigger the Dissident. And I think we just put a counter on the Greeters themselves. Let's plus the Emperor. And we will pass. Calyx. Well, that's unfortunate. And they're going to copy the +1/+1 counter triggers. So the doggo is now a 4/4. Last card is a Naturalist. I think we just chump the Portrait. And then we take 5. Let's play the Wormlet. And let's see, so we're gonna have 2 creatures entering. Let's gain some life real quick. And we'll go with the Simian Simulacrum. We'll put a counter on the Greeters. And 2 counters on the Wormlet. Well, let's get in for 5. We'll proliferate 6 times. And let's exile the portrait.
My judgment is
Let's pass. And they're jamming in with everybody. Let's block, block, and block. And they're gonna Igonjo the Greeters. So just trying to save the Calyx. I mean, sure. Down goes the Greeters. We take 3. And do we just want to blow up their Calyx here? No, let's not give them a card. Back to us. Let's play the Skrelv. And we're gonna crack in for 6. We're gonna proliferate a couple times. And I know we missed out on a little bit of damage here, but we're gonna make a Samurai.
guards to me.
And actually, no, I think we just save the monkey for next turn. We hold open the Absence just so we don't get blown out by anything. Let's pass. Opponent is coming in for 2. We'll block. And they don't seem to have removal here, so let's just wait until our turn when the Skrelv isn't summoning sick. We can unearth. We'll put the counters on it. And that's the game. Nice. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.